Time. All right, welcome guys. It's 8:15 now, so we're going to get started. So you have Coach Kevin today and myself, Coach Courtney. We're going to take you through a body weight and core workout. So today you will not need weights, but if you do have weights, I recommend you guys getting those so we can have some fun on the next two classes. So let's go ahead and warm up. Feet hip width apart, head circles to the right, big circles. Trying to get your ear towards your shoulder, chin to chest. And then switch directions to the left. Let's do one more here. Next, you're going to stand it up. Palms up, little circles coming forward. A little bit bigger. And as big as you can. Then reversing that, going back, little circles. A little bit bigger. And as big as you can. Next, taking it side to side. Just let your arms hang, pivot that back foot, maybe even cracking your back. Oh, I didn't get any. It's my long arms getting you. And then feet hip width apart. Shoot your hips back, big circles to the right. Really feeling this in your lower back and hamstrings. And then switching directions, going to the left now. Let's do one more. And then standing it up. Let's go ahead and squeeze your right knee in towards your chest, shoulders back and down. And then left knee alternating back and forth. Making sure that you're not overextending at the top. And then reversing that, we're going to take your right heel to your right glute. Reach your left arm forward. And coming all the way up, switch left heel towards your glute. Also working some stability and balance here. And then switch again. Reach. One more. Left heel back. Good. Stand it up. Grass pickers. Right toes up. Coming down. Nice flat back. Reach all the way up. Alternating legs. Stop right before you feel like you're going to round your back here. Good. Let's do one more each. Push those hips back. A little bit more. Nice. And now we're going to come all the way out. Try to keep your legs as straight as you can until you have to bend them. And then let's walk it out to a high plank position. From there, you can either stay here or you can lower down onto your knees. You're going to come all the way down. Elbows in tight to your body. Release your hands. Squeeze those glutes. Exhale, push up. And then walk yourself all the way back to a standing position. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Walk it all the way back out. Either staying here or onto your knees. Release your hands. Exhale up. Walk it back. Let's do one more. Come all the way down. Elbows in. Release. Downward dog. So now your hips are nice and high. You're going to pedal it out, bending one knee and then straightening. Ears back towards your arms. Actively push into your palms. And then let's go ahead and straighten both legs as best as you can. If you feel extra tight today, just widen your stance. Right hand reaches underneath to your left calf or thigh. And then switch, left hand underneath, reach to your right ankle or calf. And then switch, looking underneath that armpit. Switch again. Let's do two more. Okay. And then next, let's go ahead and bring that right foot to the outside of that right hand. Bringing that right elbow as close as you can towards the floor without straining. Reach your right arm up. And come all the way back down. Let's go ahead and do 6. There's 2. 3, 4, 2 more, 5, and 6. Switch legs. Bring that left foot up towards that left hand. Left elbow down towards the ground, and then reach up. Right back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Step it back. Walk your hands all the way back towards your feet. Low squat here. Next, let's bring their hands underneath your toes. If you can't reach your toes, you can hold on to your ankles. Exhale, hinge forward. Try to straighten those legs. Come all the way back to that deep squat. Big open chest. Exhale forward. Inhale, squat. Exhale forward. Inhale, squat. Arms out in front of you. Stand it all the way up. Let's go for 10 air squats. So come all the way down and up. That's 1, 2. Knees tracking out. 3. Chest up. 4, 5, 6, 7, push into your big toes and little toes. 2 more. Last one. Good. Stepping forward, feet hip width apart so you're not on a tightrope, reverse lunges. So let's step back with that right leg, front knee right on top of your ankle, reach up and exhale up. Inhale back, left leg, come all the way up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, and 8, and let's just go into a nice wide stance here, toes slightly out from here, shooting that right hip straight back behind you. Make sure your right knee doesn't go too far out past your pinky toe, and then full extension at the top. Over to the left, up. 2, 3, shoot your hips back. 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8, high knees, let's go. Into butt kickers, side to side hops, forward and back. One more time, high knees a little bit quicker, pockets of ear with those arms. Butt kickers, side to side, forward and back, crisscross, and time. Just want to wear you out on the warm up. All right, grab a drink of water, grab a towel, and then we will go over all of the movements. Ooh, I'm feeling this. It's like a hot box in here. All right, guys, so how this works is we have 4 movements. Everything will be for time. So we have 4 movements for 30 seconds of work. After you have completed all 4 movements, we will rest for 30 seconds, so this will go quick. So make sure you have all your stuff out, your water, towel, everything, because we're gonna go quickly. So first movement we have is V-ups. You're gonna start in a hollow body position, arms straight back behind you, legs are straight. You're gonna come together, okay? And then come all the way back down with control. So this is your movement pattern. Up and down. If you need to modify, just bend your knees. So come all the way up together, right back down and up, okay? Try to stay in that hollow body position so it just takes you out of that overextension in your back if you're more in this position, okay? So if you need to modify, just bend both knees, keep moving through. Next is 4 bodyweight seesaws and then low plank or low side plank on each side. So you're gonna come forward and back, making sure that you stay in a straight line here. He's not lifting his hips up. So he's using those toes forward and then pushing back into his heels. After those 4, making sure that you're pivoting on both feet. So make sure that your legs are shoulder width apart. Come back to center, over to the other side, okay? So it's 4 seesaws, forward and back, side plank, side plank. If you can't do the side plank, all you have to do is just open up. Okay, if you need to modify. Next, we have Hammy Walkouts. You're gonna start with feet down, hip width apart, toes straight ahead, arms are down. You're gonna walk with your heels as far as you can. So you're gonna feel that tension in both of your hamstrings. Once you feel that, walk it all the way back up. You're using your glutes, you're using your entire core here as well, so stay tight. If you need to modify, just don't walk out as far, maybe just halfway, and then bring it back in. Okay, last one, on your belly, Superman reaches. Making sure that you're looking down at the floor so you're not extending through your neck. Squeeze those glutes, belly in nice and tight. You're gonna lift, keeping your arms up the whole time, and then you're gonna bring your arms all the way back behind you, palms up, and then you reach and squeeze those shoulder blades. The goal here is to never allow your arms to drop. Keep looking down. If you need to modify right here at the top, drop your arms down, take a breath, reach back up, and then continue the movement. Okay, so those are our 4 movements, and then we will rest for 30 seconds. We have 3 total rounds of this. All right, you ready? Okay, let's get started. So first one is V-ups. Trying to reach for your toes each time, making sure that your upper body and lower body comes together at the same time. All right, here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. 30 seconds of work here. Use your breath. That breath's gonna guide you. If you need to modify, remember, bend your knees. And just slow it down if you have to. If you're feeling like you're going too fast, slow it down. Good, you're halfway there. Inhale back, exhale together. Inhale back, exhale up. 10 more seconds, guys, let's go. And we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice, flipping it around. Low plank position, shoulders stacked right on top of your elbows. You're gonna go forward and back 4 times, and then pivot over to your side plank. 3, 2, 1, and go. Forward and back. Making sure you have a straight line here. Your hips are not going up. After those 4, pivot on both edges of your feet each time. And then over to the other side. Back to your 4 seesaws, forward and back. Actively pushing into your forearms and in those hands. You have 10 more seconds. Pivot, make room for those feet. Stacking your shoulders right on top of each other. You have 3, 2, 1, and time. Next one, laying on your back, hamstring walkouts. Making sure that your feet are hip width apart. Lift those hips up. 3, 2, 1, and walk it out. So you're just slightly pushing your head back, arms are down, using your arms, using those hands as well if you need them. Keeping your hips up so you're never dropping them down. Just make sure that you're not overextending here. You shouldn't feel that in your lower back. If you do, just drop your hips down a little bit more. All right, 10 more seconds. Keep pushing, actively pushing into your heels. Toes are straight up towards the ceiling. You have 3, 2, 1, and time. Flip it back around into that Superman position, squeezing your glutes, belly in, arms straight out in front of you. Look down at the floor. 3, 2, 1, lift up. Big circle, palms up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, and then bring your arms right back out in front of you. If you need to modify, you'll drop your arms here when their arms get out in front of you, and then reach back up and go through that movement. Halfway there. Big squeeze here, guys. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 10 more seconds. Use that breath. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice. All right, 30 seconds. We'll go quick. 1 round down, 2 more to go. Hopefully you guys have some good music on. You did? All right, so 15 more seconds. So if you need to modify, guys, remember to do so. Don't just work through pain. 5 more seconds. We're going back to V-ups, laying on our backs, reaching for our toes or our knees. 3, 2, 1, and go. Use that breath. Exhale up. Inhale down. Trying to stay in that hollow body, even right here, so you're not arching that lower back. Good. 10 seconds in. Slightly looking up towards the ceiling so you're not tucking your chin here. Halfway there. Let's go. Maybe you want to challenge yourself and try to straighten your legs. That's fine. Let's go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Next one, low plank, shoulders stacked on top of those elbows. 3, 2, 1, and go. Bodyweight seesaws, forward and back. Good, keeping that straight line, flat back here, guys. Eyes, your just focal point is just right outside of your mat, so right in the front of your mat. Good. Try to make room for your feet. You don't want to stack your feet on top of each other. 10 more seconds. Use that breath, guys. Come on, keep pushing through that forearm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Come on, Kevin, you got to get the full 3 seconds. All right, lift your hips up. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Pressing into your heels, walk it out. Pushing into your arms. Looking up so you're not tucking your chin here. You're at 10 seconds, let's go. I know your hamstrings are burning now. Toes straight up towards the ceiling. Make sure they're not going out to the sides. We had 10 more seconds. Let's go, guys. Use that breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Last one, Superman reaches on your belly, looking straight down at the floor. If you're wearing a hat, adjust your hat. Make your mat pretty. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Reach. Palms will come up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Try your best to keep those arms lifted the entire time. Squeeze those glutes. Let's go. Come on. Halfway there, guys. If you want to make it harder, squeeze right here and pause, and then come back around. 10 more seconds. Squeeze, pause. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, 30 seconds of rest. One more to go, and then we're switching it up. Grab some water. How are you feeling, Kev? That's all I get. Okay. 15 seconds. It goes quick. 10 seconds, guys. Get ready. We're going back into V-ups on your back. Reach for your toes. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale back, exhale reach every single time. Let's go. If you need to modify, bend those knees. Should not feel that in your lower back. Good, halfway there. Let's go. Try to keep those legs as close as you can together. 10 seconds. There we go. Looking good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, 4 bodyweight seesaws. Keep your feet shoulder width apart, your legs shoulder width apart. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice flat back. Using your toes and your heels to come forward and back. Try to stack those shoulders on the side planks. Belly is in. Squeeze your glutes. Activate your thighs even. Everything should be tight. Good. 10 more seconds. There we go. 5 seconds, guys. Stay with it. And 3, 2, 1, and time. On your back. What's your favorite one so far? V-ups? All right. Here we go. Lift those hips. 3, 2, 1, go. Walk onto those heels. Looking straight up towards the ceiling. Push down into your arms. If you want to challenge yourself, walk all the way out and then pause for a second or two. Squeeze those glutes and then walk it all the way back in. Over halfway now. 10 seconds, guys. Breathe. It's easy to want to hold your breath here. All right, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, last one on your belly. Looking straight down, arms out in front of you. 3, 2, 1, reach. Come all the way around if you want. Pause here for a few seconds. Good, palms up towards the ceiling. Nice job, guys. Come on. Keep those arms up the entire time if you can. Halfway there. There we go. On this last one, pause. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Squeeze. There, go all the way back around. 5 more seconds. Let's go. Hold, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, nice job, guys. So circuit A is done. Take a breather. We're going to take a little bit longer rest, but not too long. And then we'll go over circuit B, and we have 4 new movements, same time structure.
All right, so you get both of us today. All right, so we got circuit B coming up. We're gonna focus and keep the same structure. So we're gonna have 4 different exercises. Each exercise is gonna be 30 seconds. We're gonna do 3 rounds. Now we're gonna mix it up a little bit, get a little bit more dynamic, get that heart rate up a little bit. All right, so first one we have is a side shuffle reach. A lot of these we've done in the 28-day challenge, so you should be pretty familiar. We're just gonna ease back into it so we can get you guys cruising again. All right, so first one, side shuffle reach. So you're gonna come from one side of your mat to the other side, reach across your body, and then keep that chest up. Don't let the feet cross when you shuffle. And then if you wanna pick up the pace, you can. If you need to go a little bit slower, that's fine as well. Next, you're gonna be in the dolphin position. So you notice this is the dolphin when you are on your forearms, but you're in downward dog. So her forearms are flat to the ground, her head is lined up with her shoulders, her hips are all the way up, and then she's gonna right leg lift, driving that heel up as high as she can, then left leg lift. So you're getting shoulder stability and you're also activating your glute. All right, next one, single leg deadlift. So this one's really good for balance. So come out airplane out on that single leg. One of the key factors in this is keeping your core super tight. So if you engage your core, like flex it, it'll be a lot easier to keep your balance. Also, another good coaching point is pick a spot to focus on. So you have to be really focused when it comes to balance and stability. So on that one, just don't come down as far if you're having trouble with the balance. And then last but not least will be alternating crab reaches. So be on your back and you'll reach up and across that body. Drive your hips up to the sky. Your opposite hand comes across your body. You reach over and drive those hips up. So you should feel activation in your glute. All right, so those are the 4 exercises. Each one will be 30 seconds. And we're gonna start rolling here. We will take a 30-second rest after we completed all 4, same format as the first circuit. All right, are you guys ready? Yes, good. All right, side shuffle in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get all the way across that mat. Probably want to do like 4 or 5 shuffles if you can. Good. Maybe 3 if you're Courtney. Keep that chest up, reach across. Let's get dynamic here. 10 more seconds. Let's go, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. Going into our dolphin. So let's get in that dolphin position. Forearms flat to the ground, hips up to the sky. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drive that heel up and alternate each time. If this is challenging, just go up as high as you can with your heel. But make sure that you're keeping your core tight, your elbows down to the ground, and your head vertical or in line with your arms, okay? You got 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. All right. Next, moving to our single leg deadlifts. Again, coaching points. Tight core, pick a spot to focus on, use your arms for balance, only go as far as you don't want to be rotating your hip. So again, try to keep that back flat, and then your glute's going to be engaged. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alternating each side. Slow it down if you need to. Keep the core activated. Halfway. Very nice. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, on your back, we're going into crab reaches. So with the crab reaches, you want to make sure your feet stay flat to the ground, come up, reach across the body, drive the hips into extension, activate your glutes. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Make that nice arch. Okay, we got to get that posterior chain working here. Mobility. Mobility's half the battle. You're halfway. Keep that same pace. Let's go now. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. Round 1 done. We got 2 more. Grab a drink of water, and we will get into it here in about 25 seconds. Okay, you got 10 seconds left. Let's make our way back to the mat. And we're gonna go into our side shuffle reaches. We're gonna start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, let's pick up the pace a little bit this round. Should be nice and warmed up now. Try to stay with Courtney, try to stay with her pace. Don't let the feet cross. Toes stay forward. Let's be dynamic. We got 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, into dolphin. So really try to drive that heel up and activate that glute. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Should be feeling it in your shoulders and in your glutes. Again, if you need to modify, you can just hold the dolphin. That's fine as well. That's good core and shoulder strengthening. You got 10 seconds left. Let's go now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. All right, single leg deadlifts. Working on that balance. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Activate that core. Bring the chest down as far as you can while keeping balance. Try to keep the feet flat to the ground. Focus on a point. That will help balance. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. On your back, crab reaches. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Extend those hips up, reach across, look behind when you reach. Keep the heels flat to the ground, extend the hips up. Good, halfway. Good, activate those glutes. Glutes. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Well done, guys. You're 2 down, 1 to go. Towel off, grab some water. We got that last set before we move on to our finisher. All right, hopefully you guys feel good. It's nice to be back. We got 5 seconds on the clock. So we're gonna go back to our side shuffle reaches. So let's get on our mat. We're gonna start here in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Best and final right here. Good, reach across that body. Be explosive when you come out of the side lunge. Boom, love it. You got 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Dolphins. All right, let's get in position. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Drive that heel up as high as you can. Squeeze at the top. Keeping those forearms flat to the ground. Halfway. Five seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. Single leg deadlifts. Let's really focus on keeping that core activated the whole time and making this our best one yet. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alternating each side. Keep that heel pointed up to the sky. Don't rotate the hip. Bring that chest down, airplane out. You got 10 seconds left. Three, 2, and time. All right, last one, crab reaches. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, let's try to reach a little farther. Extend that arm, squeeze the glutes, 10 seconds. Let's go now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Very good. Circuit A and B completed. We have a 5-minute finisher coming up. Get that heart rate up. We're going to take about a minute rest before we get started. So go ahead and grab a little water, let your heart rate come down, and we will get started here in a little bit. Okay, so let's go over the finisher. It's going to be a 5-minute AMRAP, so as many rounds as you can in 5 minutes. So you will go at your own pace. If you need to go as fast as you can, and that's fine. If you want to go slow and just get through the movements, that's fine. My recommendation, try to keep up with Courtney if you want, okay? So 5 minutes, as many rounds as you can. We have 4 different exercises. First exercise is a squat jack. Okay, so she's going to bring her feet together, drop her hands down in between, bring her feet apart, keep that chest up, going back and forth. Okay, so that's a squat jack. 10, split squat. Right foot back, right foot back, keeping the body centered and being dynamic off the jump. If you need, you can just alternate and step back if you can't jump. No big deal. Next, ice skaters. So coming across your mat, big jump on that one foot. The back foot comes in behind. 10 of those. Each side counts as 1. If you need to modify, foot comes in behind, step in behind like a curtsy lunge. And last but not least, 10 Everest Climbers. So Everest Climber, your foot comes all the way up by your hand, and then you go back and forth. So you want to be dynamic and jump. If that is challenging, too challenging, or you need to modify, you have an injury, you can do mountain climbers, alternating knee to elbow. So either one of those works. 10 squat jacks, 10 split squats, 10 ice skaters, 10 Everest climbers for 5 minutes. Ooh, all right, I'm going to turn the music up. Okay, You ready, Court?
Yes.
All right, 5 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10 squat jacks. After squat jacks is split squats. Then you have ice skaters. Good. Way to be dynamic. Following ice skaters, you have Everest climbers or mountain climbers. Good. Back to the top. So remember, it's squat jacks, split squats, ice skaters, Everest climbers. One minute in, 4 to go. The heart rate's going to be flying. Nice, Court. Keep that pace up. Let's go now. Come on. Get those Everest climbers. Your foot comes all the way up next to the plant hand, or you're just doing mountain climbers. That's fine. All right, back to the top. Squat jacks, split squats, ice skaters, Everest climbers. That's the order. You go at your own pace. Squat jacks, split squats, ice skaters, Everest climbers. Let's go, legs on fire. Coming up on halfway. Woo, like this one. Let's go now, come on, halfway. Back to the top. Just keep moving, that's all we ask. Don't stop, just keep moving all the way through 5 minutes. No need to rest. Just slow the pace down if you need to. Squat jacks, split squats, ice skaters, Everest climbers, or mountain climbers. If you need to modify, do it. Just keep moving. 2 minutes left. How many rounds are you gonna get? What round are you on? Nice. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. Squat jacks, split squats, ice skaters, Everest climbers. In that order, 10 of each. One minute left. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. Love it, love it. Let's go, push it. All right, we got 40 seconds. Let's get through a whole nother round. Squat jacks, split squats, ice skaters, Everest climbers. Let's go. 30 seconds left. Come on, push yourself all the way through. Love it, love it. Finish strong. We got 10 seconds. Come on. Get it, Court. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Woo! Well done. Welcome back. We missed you. Happy to be live again. All right, let's cool down. All right, let's sit on our glutes. Let's go. Legs out. And we're going to stretch out the hamstring first. So left hand, left foot. Let that heart rate come down a little bit. And switch sides. Good. Let's go both hands. Good. And bring that left foot up and back. Stretch out the quad. Right hand back, left hand back. And good. And let's bring the left leg over the right leg. And then twist the body, stretch out that upper back. Try to look all the way in behind you if you can. Excuse me. And let's lie back. Stretch out that hip. Oh yeah. All right, come on up. And let's bring that right leg back, stretch out that quad. Lean back as far as you can so you feel that stretch in the quad. Yeah. Right over, rotate. Good. And let's thread the needle here, stretch out the hip. And come on up. And right hand across. And switch. And right up and over. And switch. And shake it. That's it. Thank you guys. Welcome back. We're going to ease back into it this week. If you can, grab some type of weight for our next class, and we will look forward to seeing you very soon. Have a wonderful week, and talk to you later.